American rapper Travis Scott was arrested in Paris early Friday morning, after getting into a fight with his bodyguard, authorities in the French capital said. Police were called to the George V luxury hotel at 5 a.m. 11 p.m. Eastern Time on Thursday to break up the fight, they said. Scott was subsequently arrested for violence against another person, according to a police spokesman. Scott, who was in Paris for the Olympic Games, on Thursday attended the men's basketball semifinal that saw the United States beat Serbia. He was arrested for violence against a security guard, the Paris prosecutor's office said later on Friday. The security guard had tried to break up a fight between the rapper and his bodyguard, according to a spokesman with the prosecutor, who added that an investigation had been opened. This is the second reported arrest of the Houston native in recent months. In June, he was arrested in Miami following an alleged incident at a marina. The rapper was booked at a Miami-Dade County Correctional Center on charges of trespassing and disorderly intoxication, online records showed. Officers responded to a disturbance on one of the yachts, where people were fighting on the vessel, according to the arrest affidavit. Authorities said they observed Scott standing by the dock and yelling at the people on board. When officers made contact with the rapper, he began continuously standing back up, disregarding commands to sit down, and his breath smelled strongly of alcohol, according to police. Police claim they told Scott to leave, and although he initially did so, he soon returned, and officers observed him walking back toward the yacht. After he began yelling and becoming erratic, disturbing the peace of the occupants of the marina and nearby residential buildings, he was taken into custody, the police report said. Scott, one of the preeminent rappers of his generation and whose legal name is Jacques Berman Webster, had wrapped up the European leg of his Circus Maximus tour only days earlier in Lisbon, Portugal. The tour has seen him play at arenas across North America and Europe, including a recent date at Tottenham Hotspur's 62,000-seater soccer stadium in London. The rapper has been nominated for 10 Grammy Awards, including a nod for Best Rap Album for his 2023 release, Utopia. But he has also faced run-ins with authorities. Scott was arrested and booked into Miami-Dade County Jail in June on charges of trespass and disorderly intoxication. He is perhaps best known for his raucous live performances that have occasionally spun out of control, including a fatal Astroworld Festival show in 2021 that left 10 people dead. Scott was cleared of criminal charges by the Houston District Attorney's Office over that tragedy last year, District Attorney Kim Ogg said during a press conference at the time. But he has faced a series of civil lawsuits brought forth by many of the victims' families.